Hello, everyone. Welcome to this story. Today, we will explore the secret to mastering communication. Not through history, not through one person's life, but through the simple, everyday moments that happen around us. Every day, we meet people. We greet, we ask, we answer, we explain, we argue, and we share. Life is built on communication. And the way we communicate decides whether we connect or we create distance. Let me tell you a story about a morning. Imagine you are walking into a coffee shop. You want to order your favorite drink. The barista smiles and says, "Good morning. How are you today?" At this moment, communication begins. You could respond with only one word, "Fine." Or you could add warmth. "Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" The second answer changes everything. It shows care. It invites connection. It turns a transaction into a small relationship. This is the first secret. Communication is about connection, not only information. Now think about the workplace. A manager gives instructions to a team. One style of speaking is cold and sharp. "Do this by tonight." No mistakes. Another style is calm and respectful. "I need this done tonight. If you face any difficulty, tell me and we will solve it together." The first style gives pressure. The second gives motivation. Both deliver the same message, but the tone changes how people feel. So here comes the second secret. Tone speaks louder than words. People will always remember how you made them feel more than the exact words you said. Communication also lives in the family. Imagine a child comes home from school, holding a paper with low marks. If the parent says, "Why are you always failing?" "You are lazy." The child feels fear and shame. But if the parent says, "I see you struggled. Let's sit together and see how we can improve next time," the child feels supported. Same situation, different communication, different result. This shows the third secret. Good communication builds trust. And trust is the foundation of every strong relationship. Even with strangers, communication can change the atmosphere. Imagine standing in a long line. People are tired and impatient. If one person smiles and makes a light comment, these lines always feel like marathons, don't they? Others laugh. Suddenly, strangers are no longer strangers. A simple line opens a bridge. This is another secret. A small gesture of kindness in communication can change the mood of many. Mastering communication is not only about speaking, it is also about listening. Think of a friend who is sad. You may feel the urge to give advice quickly. But sometimes, what the friend truly needs is not advice, but silence. They need someone to listen fully, without interruption. Listening is communication too. In fact, deep listening is often the strongest form of communication. This is the next secret. Listening shows love. Now let us explore different scenes of daily life where communication makes a difference. Scene 1. The argument. Two friends are walking together. Suddenly, one of them feels upset because of a past issue. Words become sharp. The argument begins. One friend says, "You never understand me." The other replies, "That's not true, you're just too sensitive." The fight grows hotter. But what if one of them took a deep breath and said, "Wait, let me try to understand you. Can you explain what you feel?" Suddenly, the storm begins to calm. The first friend feels heard. The conversation changes from battle to bridge. Here, the secret is clear. Communication in conflict is not about winning. It is about understanding. Scene 2. The job interview. A young man walks into a room for an interview. He is nervous. His hands shake. His words are short and broken. The interviewer sees his fear and feels uncertain. Now imagine the same young man enters with a smile. He greets warmly. He speaks slowly, clearly, and honestly. He listens to each question fully before answering. He uses simple words but adds confidence to his tone. The interviewer feels respect. The result changes completely. The lesson here: confidence in communication is not about big words. It is about calmness, honesty, and clarity. Scene 3. Speaking to a group. Public speaking is a common fear. Imagine standing before a classroom or a meeting. The heart beats fast. The mouth feels dry. Many people rush through their words because they want to escape the stage. But the secret to speaking in front of many is this: slow down. Look at the listeners. Speak as if you are talking to one friend, not to a crowd. Use pauses. Use emotion. Let your words breathe. Suddenly, the audience leans in. They feel connected. So here is another secret. Communication is not about speed. It is about presence. Scene 4. Digital communication. Today, much of our communication happens online, through messages, emails, and social media. But online words are dangerous because they do not carry tone or body language. A short reply like, "Okay," may sound neutral to you, but to the other person it may feel cold. The secret here is, add warmth, even in text. A simple, "Thank you so much," or "I really appreciate your help," makes a big difference. Small details like adding, "How are you?" at the start of a message can turn digital words into human connection. Scene 5. Love and relationships. Love lives or dies by communication. A person may do many things for their partner, but if they never express appreciation, love feels invisible. Saying, "I love you," or "I'm proud of you," or "I'm grateful for you," keeps hearts alive. Silence can kill love. Words can give it life. The secret here: never keep kind words locked inside. Speak them. They can heal. They can strengthen. They can save. The role of body language. Words are only one part of communication. The face, the hands, the eyes, and even silence also speak. A smile can open doors. A nod can show agreement. Crossing arms may show resistance. Looking away may show boredom. The secret is, your body speaks even when your mouth is silent. If you want to master communication, align your words with your body. When your smile matches your words, trust grows. When they do not match, doubt appears. The role of empathy. Empathy is the ability to feel what another person feels. Without empathy, communication is empty. With empathy, communication becomes powerful. Imagine a coworker says, "I'm really tired from this project." Without empathy, you may reply, "Well, everyone is tired. Just keep working." That response kills connection. With empathy, you say, "I understand. This project has been heavy. Let's see if we can share the load." Suddenly, the person feels supported. The secret here: the heart must join the mouth. The danger of miscommunication. Sometimes communication breaks because we assume too much. A boss says, "I need this report soon." The worker thinks soon means 2 days. The boss thinks soon means 2 hours. Misunderstanding creates anger. The secret is, be clear. Use simple, exact words. Ask if the other person understood. Clarity prevents conflict. Silence as communication. Not all communication is sound. Silence has meaning, too. A pause in a conversation may show respect. Quietness in a moment of pain may show support. Silence can heal, but silence can also hurt when words are needed. The secret is, use silence wisely. Communication with yourself. Yes, communication is not only with others, it is also with yourself. The way you speak inside your mind matters. If you tell yourself, I am useless, I will fail, your actions follow. If you tell yourself, I will try, I will grow, I will learn, your energy rises. The secret here: self-communication shapes your outer communication. Speak kindly to yourself first. Final reflection. So, what is the true secret to mastering communication? It is not only about words. It is not only about speed, tone, or body language. It is the union of all these things: connection, empathy, clarity, trust, and presence. When you listen more than you speak, when you add warmth to every exchange, when you speak with honesty and empathy, when you choose simplicity over complexity, you master communication. And when you master communication, you do not just exchange information. You build bridges, you heal wounds, you create friendships, you inspire change, and you make life brighter for everyone you meet. My friend, remember this. Technology may change, tools may change, languages may change, but the human heart never changes. Communication is the art of touching that heart. That is the true secret.